wholeness and high vibrations. Once again, my friends, I thought today I would share some of my favorite YouTube channels who are also doing a wonderful job at opening their hearts and helping all of us to the next levels of consciousness. And so I'm just going to read off the names of the channels and maybe give a brief synopsis about that channel. And then you guys can check them out too. You probably know of some of them, but probably not all of them. And of course, I'm not going to be able to cover everybody, but I've just picked out some of my favorites. And the first one is the Sat Yoga Institute. That channel is probably one of my favorites simply because the brother that speaks on that channel is like the most conscious human that I know of in existence. So he's just a wonderful person to listen to, and check him out. The next one is Flat Earth Paradise, and that one is basically, and I'm just giving brief overviews, of course, but in a nutshell, I guess Flat Earth Paradise would be about the journey back to your heart, back to Hyperborea. Okay, the next one is Tim Heart. So just Tim and the word heart twice. That channel is dedicated to audiobooks, great, wonderful books like The Law of One and the amazing series of books by Seth and or Jane Roberts. Seth is channeled through Jane Roberts, and she wrote quite a few excellent books that are channeled. Definitely check that out if you're wanting to get some deeper understanding on reality and how it works. The next one I'm not super familiar with because I've just recently come across him, but Aaron Abke, Aaron Abke, and I would say his channel is, also dedicated to consciousness, and he goes into some of the Law of One, Seth material type topics. So very good channel. The next one, of course, my brother that I've loved since the day I heard him, and that is the channel Understanding, the man that coined the word himself. And his channel is just covers so much ground that you could literally just spend a lot of time there. Mr. Seven Bomar over at Understanding. Definitely check that out. The next one is Lavette, Lavette, and she goes into astrology and or astronomy, and ties, if you will, the cosmic story written in the stars. She brings that down to earth. Very knowledgeable old soul with lots of wisdom. Definitely check her out. Next is my man Zen Atman, Zen Atman, and this crazy ass brother just covers whatever's on the top of the dome or coming forth from the heart, and will just give it to you raw and straight up, and like it or hate it, that's what you're gonna get. So enjoy that. My brother's in. The next one is Martin Kenny Vision 2020. Sorry about the sounds. Martin Kenny, Kenny, Vision 2020. He too is a conscious channel having lots to do with the return to Hyperborea, the return to Eden, and the return to the heart space. Has a very, very good model of the flat earth. So if you're not a flat earth partaker, Mr. Martin Kinney might change your mind on that. So check that out. Next one is Sacred Serpent. And this brother has a lot of stuff pertaining to holistics and mental, emotional, bodily health. Definitely worth checking out. Next one is Beyond the Veil. I'm sure some of you know of this channel. Very good channel. Covers lots of different topics. And just covers so many topics. I guess I can't really try to even sum up what I would say about it, other than it's just him and his wife do a great job. They make a great team, and they're just, they're heart-centered people that are motivated by love. So check them out. Next one is Gigi Young. This beautiful, amazing goddess, and her name is spelled Gigi, Young. And she's just, a fifth density being that will bring you to your senses. The next one is Temple of Stone. And my brother from another mother, Temple of Stone, makes videos where he goes to different beautiful sacred places in England, I believe, and just makes meditation videos. So you literally, if you just want to meditate with Gaia and Mother Earth and really not hear words and language and distraction of any kind, you will definitely be able to dive deep at that channel, Temple of Stone, for meditation. The next one is Lucid Living TV. Hey, my buddy's coming over to see us. Where you at? There he is. Hey, Squirrely. Hey, Squirrely. You big rascal. Lucid Living TV is just another great sister that drops the higher consciousness, and much good information over there. Check her out. The next one is another sister, also I believe in England, because she's got the accent, and her channel is called The Pursuit of Happiness. And if you want to gain some happiness, you certainly will at her channel, because she's very high vibe and with it. The next one is Trevor Isley, TrevOr IIESLEY. And that brother is also just another great man of consciousness that is laying it out in a way that you can digest it and soak it up. So these are some of my favorite channels. Like I said, of course, I didn't get to everybody. Oh, there's one more. One more channel I need to mention here. And this brother is just all about the heart. This brother is all about returning to your feelings, returning to your heart. And basically what he does on his channel is he does video breakdowns of other people's videos to an extent. I mean, he does a lot of talking himself about what is being discussed in the videos, and his reactions are great, and his genuineness and transparency is wonderful, and he is a big player when it comes to the heart. So show him some love. And that's my man Fire Drake 009, FIREDRAKE, one word, 009009. Check him out as well. And so that's just some of my favorite channels. And Squirrely is right with me. Do you endorse all those channels, Squirrely? You do. Excellent. Excellent. We're on the same page. We're all on the same page, aren't we, Squirrely? We all want to get to the new earth, and we want to shed these illusions and delusions and come back to love, where we all follow the golden rule of love others as you would have them love you. And we love you, Squirrely. All you and your brethren across this whole planet. You're the cutest little things ever. All right, my friends, that's it for this one. Wholeness. Stay conscious. Until next time. You little rascal.